Lions TV, this is your Sunday weekly roundup show. The relegation zone, Wigan at home, and much more. We're going to try and cram all of that into the next 10 minutes. Unfortunately, we're going to have to start with yesterday's 3-1 defeat against Reading at the Majeski Stadium. The mini revival that was sort of half there, pre-international break, comes crashing to a halt. International break couldn't have come at a worse time for us, and we lose by 3-1 at Reading. A lot of people pointing to the stats yesterday, saying the stats don't lie. We're the stats. We had 27 shots on goal to Reading's 10, 12 on target to their 4, and obviously 3 of their attempts went straight in the goal. So, although people saying we played well, although people saying we was unlucky again, there has to be a problem there that the manager will be looking to highlight. You can't keep putting it down to bad luck and chances. Well, you can put it down to chances not taken, but to concede 3 from 4 shots on target as well. Let's go through the goals. The first goal, to me, is just a good goal, good cross, great header, no chance of it at all. The second goal, a lot of people saying that Marlon Romeo, it was a great tackle. Watching it back, I'm not saying it was a foul, but for me, Marlon doesn't need to make the challenge. He doesn't need to go to ground. The guy's running away from goal, and Marlon sort of got him there covered if he does try and do anything with it coming inside. He's running away from the goal. Marlon goes in. It's not a great camera angle from where it was filmed. But the thing that got me was the ball, Marlon's come through there and it hasn't gone that way. It's carried on in a direction. A lot of people there, I say I wasn't there yesterday, work again's killing me, and I'll be back at it then on Tuesday. And people there yesterday adamant it wasn't a penalty kick. So, all right, bit of a shit decision against us, perhaps. We go in 2-1 down at break. Second half, we press, getting a lot of good deliveries into the box. Shane Ferguson, once again, continuing his resurgence in form. We hit the post. We are unlucky with things like that. It just seems to happen. We hit the post, we hit the bar. But the third goal goes in, and it's, for me, keeper, no. It's outside the 6-yard box. I think Amos looks like he's notified the problem. He thinks he's going to go, and he stops. He stays where he is, because when a guy connects with a header, he's outside the 6-yard box. Completely unmarked. Terrible marking defensively. And we lose by 3-1. On the side of defensively, it was fantastic to see the big dog, Sean Hutchinson, back on the bench yesterday. Moving on to Tuesday night, it's absolutely massive for me. We are 22nd in the league. We're in the relegation zone, only on goal difference, but we don't want to get caught up in that. We need to press on a bit, get to 15th, 16th, 14th maybe, in and around that area. And for me, again, that'll do me for the rest of the season. We are at home to Wigan on Tuesday night. 2 home games in 5 days. For me, we need a minimum of 4 points from those 2 games. The opposition, of course, Wigan, managed by Paul Cook. Joined the club in 2017, took them back into the Championship for the first time of asking, and they currently sit 8th in the division. They've got a very small fan base, Wigan, so I'm not expecting many of them at all to make the long trip to Bermondsey on a cold Tuesday night in October. So I think with the crowd, if we can get a few people there, get behind the boys, we got a great chance of getting 3 points. As I said, we need 3 points. If we get a draw, we definitely need 3 points at home to Ipswich on Saturday. These 2 games are massive. Wigan have won only 1 of their last 4 matches, and they scored their first goal in 4 matches in that same game. It was last time out. They beat West Bromwich Albion 1-0. The one to watch for Wigan is son of the Neanderthal lower league legend, Dean Windass, Josh. He joined the club from Rangers in 2018. He got on a score sheet last time out, as I said, and he will be the danger for us at the Den on Tuesday. What will the starting 11 be on Tuesday is too tough to call. I'm not sure. I'm expecting there to be changes, obviously, as you played yesterday. I'd like to see Brayshaw and Scalak get a run, but who knows? I'm going to give you a prediction. We've got to win the game. I can't say anything other than we've got to win this game. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Millwall win with Tom Brayshaw get his first goal in the first team, and big JC, Jake Cooper, up from the back in a 2-1 win. Just finally, before I wrap up, content-wise for the channel, you may have noticed the away days went away for a bit. Oh, yeah, I don't know, I just got a little bit... I'm always looking for different ways to change the channel. I've changed the way I do this now. And I just like to bring in new things to the channel. I like to think the channel's got a nice bit of variety. It has fan cams. It did have away days. We do pre-match predictions. We do post-match analysis. We do Millwall memories. Lions Lounge. The list is endless. Away days we did last year and the year before. It sort of died out a little bit, the away days, where I've been ill. I've not been able to really travel on the trains and stuff. It's too much hard work for me. So I've been driving to games, and you don't really need to see a lot of footage of me and me talking bollocks for 4 hours on the way to an away game. But I'm excited to tell you that what we are planning to do is not away days. We're going to be doing derby days. I'm going to be travelling around Europe and hopefully America, South America, covering derby days, big derbies, Rangers Celtic, Feyenoord Ajax, you know, you name them, I'm looking to cover them. The El Clasico. We're going to start out the very first one. We are going to be covering the Turin Derby on the 15th of December. Derby della Molla. Probably said that completely wrong. But yeah, I just think it's time to start branching out, start vlogging other things. The Millwall content will still be there. If I'm not there, one of the other boys will cover the away games. Not a drama. But I just want to delve a little bit more. I've got some new kit and I'm looking to get out and expand. I enjoyed the World Cup content, so there's going to be away days coming up abroad. So I'm looking forward to doing them, cracking right on with them next season. But listen, the Lions TV will always be there. Don't worry about it. This is a Millwall channel. It always has been, and it definitely always will be. That is your lot for this Sunday weekly roundup show. Call it what you like. I'll give it about a million names. Look forward to seeing you at the Den on Tuesday. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.